put a GoPro on? I really noticed anything. I probably have something I can find on my phone.
There's good pictures though.
Yeah, absolutely.
They're like from a magazine.
But yeah, I mean, jiu-jitsu is you go all sizes, so like you learn.
Yeah, I feel like when I'm like focusing on recording stuff, and I'm just like not paying attention to enjoying the function. Yeah, it's short battery life when you go for that's a problem too, especially when it gets cold.
Yeah. I had
My boat was messing with it.
Yeah, you get the DJI.
I had a
Thing's awesome. I have both. I have a GoPro and a DJI. DJI is supposed to be.
Yeah, this is off when I was a GoPro and I took that surfing one, it was kind of fun, and I started snowboarding again last like an hour.
Alright, Joe's gonna walk out in a second. Some guys are short late as usual. I'm gonna start you guys up. Ready? Oh, there he is. 2 minutes late. Come on over. Let's start. Alright. I'm gonna start you guys in a asymmetrical connection where I have 2 grips on him. You can choose any 2 grips you'd like. If I get connected hands around his head and arm, from headlock. If I get connected hands around his back, inside his elbows, or inside his elbows here, we get a reset. That's just how we're going to start today. We're going to start any 2-on-1. You guys can start any way you want, any 2-on-1 connection. That can include this as well. I don't care how you do it, just 2 hands on 1 limb. The head is a limb, the arms are limbs. I want you to use that, move him around, try to get yourself to connected hands around the torso, inside the elbows, or front headlock. If you connect here, we reset the game. We'll go back and forth with who gets the connection on which arm. Try to switch the arms. All right, let's get warmed up with this. We're not picking mics up. We're not targeting any takedowns, nothing like that. We're not lifting, we're not tripping. Good. Just moving on. Quick fight, quick fight, quick fight. Awesome. Looks like there's a group of 3, 2, or however you guys want to break it up. Up on it.
Yeah. I feel okay.
What did you do?
I was doing like a mountain bar, and like
It bothered your hip?
I just the way I was doing it, like I don't know, I was just like straining. I don't know what the fuck I was doing, but I didn't realize it until it was too late. What's it?
Yeah, no. It might be the repetitive use of it.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah. Alright, grip up, let's go.
We're each fighting for grips, or we're starting?
You start with connection, trying to get closer. Connect your hand around his body. Instead, trying to get under the elbow. You can start as close as you'd like. Maintain the connection. Other player is breaking to neutral. It might be a fast game. Chris. Come on, brother. Yeah, that's fine. You can start there. Other player is breaking to neutral. Remove connections, get him off of you. If you end up in front head, front head resets it. Other player, the defender, is just removing connections and getting back to a neutral. It'll be a very, very quick game. It doesn't matter how fast it goes. I just want you guys to keep getting it in and keep going. Chris is in the building. Alex is probably out here in a minute. Barefoot. I'll break it neutral, then we get the flip flop, reset. Good morning. Are you going to train today?
No. Use and reuse and reuse.
Come on. They're dancing. We're just dancing today.
It's like my whole family is just getting that on. Everything else is so hard. Yeah, it does work.
Front head's good.
Yeah, that's good. Oh, you got some. And then you got some like people in the distance from the person.
Little throwback kind of thing.
Yeah. Yeah, whenever I have to throw one on the arm, I'm always really tight. You kind of step here and then like this, yeah.
Yeah, little slingshot.
Yeah, that's my shot.
Right, it's have you done any other sports before? Reuse it.
Then get you a finger brace.
Your slippers there, and you can jump on the mat, stretch out, and jump in a little bit here.
Hey, good morning. Have you grappled before? No wrestling? Okay. Today's going to be fun. It's kind of like dancing. You can come over here, hang out with me. So I have been playing the game. I think I played the game.
Got it?
Yeah, yeah.
It's good. Yeah, it's pretty good. It got me through.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you.
Took a couple of months, quite a few, actually took it 5 months. It's so crazy, I've never realized it.
Well, I tried to pull the line with it. I was trying to pull with just my arms, but you're pulling with your body.
Yeah. You're a good man. Just the grip, please.
Start with 2-on-1, try to connect the hands,
This.
trying to lock hands around the body. In a minute, we're gonna get a new game. We're gonna show you guys a new game. Pay attention to the game, and then we'll play the game. Yep, I'll tell you exactly what we have to do.
Yeah, that's my whole game. Just trying to like tie the hands up.
We're not teaching anybody.
You can pick up like you grab trying to do that.
I know, it's weird, right? That's what I try to do every time. Try again.
Stay connected, trying to get an advantage on each other. And the advantage that I desire in this game is connecting around the body. So this should be very strong.
Yeah, if it's kind of sloppy, you can kind of still like, yeah,
All right.
get something in.
Let's switch up the game. I'm just gonna show you guys what the game is. You're gonna hang out with us. For this game, we're gonna have you guys at range with neutral grip, so each of us grabs the other guy's wrist. Our job in this game is head snaps or ankle taps, okay? So I'm gonna have his head. If it's low enough for me, I'm just gonna snap it, and I'm gonna try and tap his ankle. Or if he's standing upright, if I can get him upright, I'm gonna go for it and just try to touch his ankle. I'm gonna have you guys just 2 targets here. Hands on the head, to snap it down, use that, make him step, and try to touch his ankle. If you can touch 2 times with his ankle, even better. But let's just switch between the 2 targets here. Depending on how a guy comes at you standing, or how you can get his head out of the way. So if Joe keeps his head in my way, his head's in the center, he's gonna occupy the center. We're both fighting here to get our hands and head out of the way in some direction, whether it's getting under it, getting over it, it's all the same thing, just getting his head out of our way. That's what a snap down is, gets his head out of our way. I don't snap him towards my legs, I snap him at an angle, and now I have opening to touch his ankles. So I want you guys to just touch either ankle, either side, don't care, while we're playing with snapping the head, okay? That's it. We're gonna start neutral connected, have a little bit of range, and we're just gonna play. So we're both doing this to each other. If I feel that I can control his hands and just go. We're just touching. We're not taking each other to the mat, all right? Let's play. Between the head and the ankles. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. You're gonna try to touch his ankles. You can play with Joe. Joe's gonna just touch your ankles.
This one was snap here, and then I
Keep looking at Joe. There you go.
yeah. I'll copy this.
You can grab his head too, Chris. Chris, right?
No, Seth.
Seth. I mixed up. Chris, sorry, Chris. It's cool. I want you to grab his head too, Seth. If he lets you, definitely grab his head. Slowly down. Yeah, there we go. Keep connecting to his head so you can push it out of your way. Good. Nice and soft. Joe, just move him around, okay, Joe? You go around, pull him, give him a little push here and there. Exactly. Like if you want to jumping to 3 anywhere. Whenever you're like,
I don't know how long the legs not being.
I mean, it's good. It's stuff I don't really think about
go
doing.
for it, son. Go for it. That's it. The lower you get, the better. I want your pinky to hit the mat. Right behind his ankle. It's okay to miss. I like it if you miss, it's fine. Yeah, don't get him. Don't let Joe get your ankle. Yep. Connect to the head, use the snap.
That's what got me out of house too. Like that. Yeah.
Hands up, you just hands up, keep them off you and then move. Yeah. Go, do it, you got it. Hell yeah.
Alright.
Looking good, Seth, looking good already. If you need a break at all, you can always take a break whenever you need it, okay, bud? Let's listen to it. Don't let him touch your ankle. It could be at range.
That's yeah. I mean, you don't really
Connect to his head, Seth. Connect to
super
his head.
simple, but you know. One thing you do when you hold, you really kind of like snap yourself to the ground and get it.
Use that snap down, that pull, touch that
It
ankle.
was a great shoot.
Just touch the ankle. You don't even have to touch the knees. I want you to go straight to the foot. As low as you can. That's it. Keep looking up into him, Seth. Good. Get his hands off you. Keep his hands off you. Don't let Joe put his hands on you, Seth. Good. Go for it. Get his hands off you and go.
Who's going?
Oh man. Alex is in the building. Yeah. Got 30 seconds. I'll get to the next one.
We're still a little slow.
Yeah. Okay, now it's just caution there.
Yeah. Start doing both your hands. You got a whole range of motion with it?
Get his hands off
Yeah,
him.
I thought.
Get your hands on him. Good. That's better.
Yeah, just some therapy stuff.
Yeah, boy. That's good.
Yeah, I really think it's effective because we won't really even. We're never gonna stay coming. Even when we're playing this game, it's like.
That's the way to do it. Get to
Yeah,
that. Time. All right. We're gonna play one more stand-up game, and then we'll get on to the grounding stuff. All right. This next one, we're gonna have someone behind me. We're not gonna give you connected hands. If at any time he connects his hands, the game ends. Okay. Connected hands are really overpowered. We don't want to let it happen. So this is something that I'm gonna have you guys control the hands, keep them away from each other, however you can. I prefer down and up, or some kind of way to keep his hands away from each other in a strong way. This is not as strong. This feels weak to me, but this is pretty tight, getting them to my body. So to start you guys here, my job is to get my chest facing him. If that's too easy for you guys, some of you guys are gonna add a task for you. I want you to grab a single leg or a double leg while you turn. All right, so as I'm breaking free, I want you to mix gripping behind the ankles and knees and pick up that leg, all right? Once you pick the leg up, it's over. So as we're escaping this situation, we're counterattacking right away. Get my hips away, frame with my shoulders and chest, and go. Try and pick up that leg, okay? So I want you guys to play with that. Guy on the back, your motivation is to just stay behind him and try to get your hands connected. If you can connect your hands, it's over, all right? So let's play. You guys know what we're doing? Clear? Cool.
It's not connected. It's not off.
Yeah, start off, if he lets you connect, it's over, okay? Guy in front, turn around. As you turn around, we're gonna try to touch that ankle, touch that knee. When you're ready, go.
We're not connected, we try to connect them both.
So Joe's gonna grab your hands, stay behind those as long as you can. Try to get your hands connected. If you connect, you win. Stay behind as long as you can. He's gonna try to look back at you. He's gonna try to turn. Don't let him turn. Stay behind.
Oh, we'll just
Stay.
from
Play.
6'9". It's hard. It's a hard game.
That's it. You're good. Yep. Free your hands and connect your hands. However you can. Circle it. Go to the center. Done. We're gonna win and lose like crazy today. It's gonna be win, lose, win, lose, win, lose. Like, control his hands and keep them away from each other. So I like to put one down and keep one pinned in my chest. So now at least you can't just go and be stronger. Good? Go. Don't let Joe connect his hands. And I want you to try to turn and face him. Put your shoulder on the inside. Put your shoulder on his chest. Almost there. Try the other way. Try the other way. There we go. Keep going. Don't let him connect. And watch out. Back to neutral. So when you grapple, this is how you know how you're going to stand. Don't fall over.
I'm fucking dizzy.
Don't fall over. Yeah, we don't fall over. Go ahead. That's it. I'm finding your stance right now. There we go. Feel that? Now you're finding your stance. That's your stance. Right here. Always match how high their head is if you can. Alright. Let's play. Same game.
You almost got out there.
3 minutes, guys. 3 minutes play. Then we'll go to the floor.
If you
Yeah,
grab
this
his
stuff
own
can
arm,
strain those hands, bro. Those hands connected, it makes it work.
if you grab his own arm, is it over?
It's like, I'm not pumping on this first day. I'm not pumping on it. Try not to let him do it.
Yeah.
It's exhausting, right?
You go double line. You gotta do that. Go ahead, get his hands off you and then connect it. Keep him in front. Good. Try to stay behind him as long as you can, okay? Keep his hands away from each other.
I don't really stand up here anymore.
Try to rotate. As you're rotating, hunting for a connection behind his knee or his ankle.
All fast.
Yep. Gotta make it a little hard.
Yeah.
If this was super hard, I'd let him connect his hands and try to put you on the floor.
It doesn't work.
Okay, you guys
That's
are
not
good.
good.
Every time.
You gotta keep, you know?
Get him off your leg. Turn. Yeah, push him off you. Good. There we go. Inside
You got my arm really wide. I couldn't get it back on the grass.
If he lets you connect your hands, you're good. This, I don't care, anyway. Hug him. Close your hands hard and hug. Stay behind it. Stay behind it. Good.
Yeah.
Grab your hands together.
Bro, you figured it out, yeah.
Grab your hands together. Give him a hug. It's like a little wall action.
Felt like you got big right there. Yeah? Yeah, I'm guessing that's cage.
Alex and Prince are doing like a different grip every time. I like what they're doing. That's it. Once you're back to neutral, we'll reset the game. You guys got 10 seconds left. Take your time, finish your game. Finish your game. Careful. Good. Cool, guys. We're gonna go to the ground. Alright? We're gonna have a connection, I'm gonna hold it. Now we're gonna come down for me and half guard. Just gonna have you guys really close. Alright, I have Joe's elbow on the outside. All Joe has to do is get his elbow on the inside anyway. It could be a frame, it could be an underhook, I don't care. All he has to do is get his elbow on the inside. Even there, it's over. So my job is just one thing. I can connect to this arm as long as I can to keep the elbow away from his body. That's it. If Joe finds his elbow out, any way, shape, or form, it's over. It can be very fast, alright? So for this game, you have someone laying on you, you're gonna feel a little bit of pressure. I'm gonna hold on to this and keep his elbow up as long as I can. I'm not gonna do anything else. I'm just focused on one piece of his body right now, and I'm focused on keeping it above and away from his wrist. This is where a lot of things start for you on the top. Anytime his elbow is below, it starts to turn into an issue in some way. Anytime his elbow is back to his ribs, and he's occupying that space now, I have nothing in here. Alright, I have nothing in there. I mean, if I feel this, I might put my arm in there too, and now we're still separating his elbow. But it's all the same things, guys, just separating his elbow. Keeping it away from his body. Because it becomes a problem when I don't do this thing. Okay? So once he has that, now it starts to become a slight issue for me. And I have less control over him. Obviously I'm much bigger, I have a fat belly, I can hold it down for a little while. But to get anything going for myself, I need to occupy the space, separate his arm. Imagine if you take his arm all the way up, like to an extreme. This is where all upper body submissions start. It's a precursor to every upper body submission. What I'm showing you right now, nothing exists without it. Generally speaking, maybe the back choke, maybe he chokes, but generally speaking, all of it comes from getting his elbow away from his wrist. So let's play that. Just maintain that condition as long as you can. It's inevitable that the bottom guy will find a way to win. Bottom guy, try to destabilize all directions. Destabilize this way, destabilize any way you can, and find your arm back to your ribs. Very simple task, but not too easy to complete. Alright, let's do 3, 2, 1, play. You guys see what I was doing there? I should have turned it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just basically like the standard.
Get the half guard leg. You can do anything you want on top, but you have to just stand there. Yeah, you can separate your hand. Yeah, just right there. Bottom player, all you have to do is get your elbow in, use destabilization either direction to help you get the elbow.
I'm not trying to pass, right?
No, you're staying there and monitoring that elbow. Stay on top.
I love that position.
Hold him down, stay under his elbow. If his arm gives you a problem, feel free to move it. Stay under there, stay close, stay close, stay close. Put him back. Put him back on the floor. Yeah, drive in. Flatten him out. Get under, reset. So you're gonna grab his leg with your legs. Good, he's gonna go under your elbow, holding you down. All you gotta do is get your elbow inside. Get rid of top player, don't pass, just stay in that half guard. Just keep that elbow separated. You guys can do it any way you want. Try knocking him over to the left, to the right, above. Yep, you won, you got your elbow in. All defense comes from those elbows coming in. Destabilize, get your elbow in. If you by chance become top player, that also is fine. Yep. Don't let his elbow touch his ribs. Don't let it happen. There you go. If the arm in your throat is a problem, move it away from your throat. Put your head behind his elbow. Get behind, put it down, put it down. Stay loose. Hug it. It's good there. You want it there. Put your elbow under his elbow. Could be really fast. Could be really fast. It's good if it's fast. It's fine. Any destabilization will help you get that elbow in.
Like the blade? Just kind of work it down their face. You know? Once that's and once you're in my neck, I guess it's pretty tight still. A lot more space to work. You know, even the hits.
That's it. Just gotta get your elbow in. Keep working it. Try to free your head.
So that's how you get out.
Push his arm up.
I've been doing that and it's been working for me now every time.
Try pushing it up. Speed works for you. Good, working there.
There you go. That's fine. Okay.
With that, see, yeah.
Keep going. Finish your game. Finish your game. So play one more time. One last time. I think the clock was going while I was. Just gonna just not grapple.
You know, get your hands together.
Stay under his elbow. Hug it. Hug it.
Yeah.
Whenever you're ready.
Whenever you're ready. To me, it's really good. One of those.
Yeah. 2 minutes back. 2 minutes. You guys want to just hold them. Just want to see. Just like completely start a roll. Nice. You got no base this week.
Follow my neck. Right. You there you go. You want to stay on my neck? Yeah. Makes you want to swim off.
1 minute, guys. 1 minute.
You on top? Oh, yeah. She goes to my name or my nuts.
Your cardio was really good. Everybody's always really tired by now. Do you feel okay?
Yeah.
Good. Put your knee down. Just so, yeah, put your knee down. Stay close to Joe. Good. Yep, hold him down. Hold him down.
My body is so much.
All right, guys. Time. You made it.
People like
Good job, guys.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really sleep that often.
All right, next game. Very fun game.
I just kind of shrimp out and
What have you mounted?
you guys wrestle up on that?
All right. For this game, I'm not dropping my chest. I'm going to stay out, but I'm sitting up tall for this game. A lot of times we like to be down and hugging the arms. For this game, we're doing a little bit of a different task. My number one thing is to keep his hands off of me. Bottom player's hands on you becomes an issue for you. Any way, shape, or form, especially as the size disparity grows. If his hands put on you, you become a pushable surface. It's just a matter of time, especially with the size disparity. I want your grappling to be good for any condition, right? So I always treat everybody like they're bigger than me, even though it's impossible. No one's bigger than me. So, but I'm pretending Joe is like 300 pounds in my head. If he got his hands on me and I'm sitting up high, he's gonna be able to throw me left and right. All you have to do, bottom player, is get your hands, both of them, on top players' hips, body, anywhere you can put your palms like this to make a push. You're in. Top player, you're pinning hands to the chest, or to the mat, or both, You're always keeping his hands off of you. This is a grip fighting game. I'm not advancing my position at all. I'm not doing anything else. Just a small skill that we have to have. Gotta pay attention to this when you're playing a top player game. If it was guard, keep his feet off of you, right? We don't want his feet to connect to us. But in this mount, we gotta keep his hands off of us, all right? Whatever that means. So I need to keep his hands pinned to his chest as long as I can, or pinned to the mat as long as I can. You guys will see that if you're good at this skill, everything else starts to open up. If by any chance you guys start going past this and the guy turns or anything, you can get chest to back and finish the game out. So if you do end up chest to back,